Holy fuck, man. They're harder to deal with than I remember. Come on! Oh, man, these enemies suck. Gotta say. Yeah, I'm dead as fuck. Alright, lads, welcome back to another episode of my Let's Platinum for Dark Souls Remastered. And we're continuing the catacombs, indeed. So, I wouldn't say we're halfway through the level, but we're almost halfway through it. As you get towards the end, it gets a lot more chaotic. Oh, for fuck's sakes. One thing that's always been a little frustrating about Dark Souls as a series is, like, the game reads every input you make. So let's say I press R1 3 times to do 3 slash attacks like this. The game remembers each input, even if those inputs are, for whatever reason, canceled. So let's say, like, for example, what just happened. I'm swinging at the skeleton. The first hit hits, but the second one pings off of his shield. The game still reads the third input, and your character will go for that third swing even after the skeleton blocks your second one and stops your momentum altogether. Jesus, monitor, you want to stop shaking? And I am so fucking happy that I was lucky enough to get one of these. Holy shit. So, there are probably ways to ensure, like, that he drops it. Like, I'm almost positive that maybe there's a merchant in the game somewhere that you can buy items from, like consumable items that allow you to increase your drop rate. Like, I'm almost positive that that's a thing, because they're in every fucking Souls game, and I'd be shocked if they weren't in this one. But yeah, so, like, if you were really worried, about the necromancers dropping their lantern, I'm sure there are ways to make sure that he does, or at least increase your chances of it happening. But in all honesty, like, you do actually have to get pretty unlucky for him not to drop it. Because majority of my playthroughs, I would say, that I've ever played for this game, I've got it more times than I haven't. And I'm telling you, that lantern makes the Tomb of the Giants so much fucking easier than it needs to be. Like, it's so important that you get it from the necromancer. You'll see why when I get there. But, yeah, fun fact, my very first playthrough ever of this game, they didn't drop the lantern. And, funny enough, me and my good buddy Dan, we were playing this game at the exact same time together, like, when it first came out. And we both got to the Tomb of the Giants at around the same time as each other. And both of us were so unlucky that we didn't get the lantern. And we both... I was actually visiting him. I was at his house when I got to the Tomb of Giants. So I brought my PS3 over, and we both played it together. And we just kept dying over and over and eating shit and learning how to complete the level just through trial and error of just dying over and over and progressively learning the route in the pure darkness. And eventually we figured it out. But it was a fucking nightmare. And it wasn't fun. Now, this did something back up top, so you would get to this part and you'd be like, what the fuck, where do I go now? Although you can actually do drop downs here. I can't remember if I actually want to do those, or, because I did actually miss another way to go. Oh, that opened this. That lever I just pressed, it opened this door here. And this... Oh, well, yeah, you can't go right. There's so many fucking ways to go. I can't actually remember which one I'm supposed to do first. Which is a little stressful, I won't lie. Although I think I'm really close to the bonfire, which would be really good for me. I hear a fucking crystal lizard somewhere. I would like if he didn't despawn. I hear him like through the wall. I'm not actually near him though. So it's funny, Patches is supposed to be in this level. But I think I might have missed him simply because I'm doing the catacombs like really late. Like this is one of the earlier game levels that's like not as hard as like let's say Sen's Fortress. So see, but I don't like doing this level before Sen's Fortress for the reason that fucking when you're finished this level, you just open up the Tomb of Giants and then you can't progress through the Tomb of Giants because until you get the Lord Vessel, you can't go forward. So it's like, there's no point, right? Also, I remember having the bonfire by this point. Actually, was it an invisible wall, possibly? Maybe here? Ah, okay. See, I knew it was around here somewhere. But this is good, because now we can actually backtrack and go do those drop-downs that I didn't do. Because, like, if I fuck up and, like, go somewhere that I'm not supposed to, I could homeward bound if I really needed to. I do hear a fucking crystal lizard through the goddamn wall. I don't know where he is, but he's somewhere. Now, this is the only thing that sucks about resting at the bonfire. Just fighting my way back up. Alright. Well, come on, enough! I'm sick of you guys already. There we go. Now, this is an invisible wall, or floor, rather. There we go. This is where I wanted to end up. Oh, there's a crystal lizard down here. Ow! Crystal lizard, wait! Ow! Oh! Get hit by every single one. Okay, I think I might have been crazy. Either that or I totally missed him. Holy fuck, trying to run through here was a nightmare. I could have sworn I heard him, though. You know what? I might have been crazy. I know there's a crystal lizard around here somewhere. I do remember one in this level. Okay, I just had to check it to see if there was an invisible wall. There wasn't. Jesus. Alright. Can't remember where the hell this goes. This level's actually a lot bigger than I remember. And then another fucking invisible floor? Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, where the fuck am I now? Ah, oh, no! I don't want to be back here! Fuck! Wow, that sucks. Alright. That literally did nothing for me. Like, literally. There was no item, and it just brought me back to a place I already was. There was literally no point in doing that, so don't do that. Alright, so let's go see this drop down here, where this one goes. Oh, this is over by the switch. That great scythe is I believe, the weapon that that dude was using in Anne Orlando that I summoned when I mentioned he was crazy fucking strong. And he, like, near one-shot the fucking giant knights. I believe that's the weapon he was using. So, that's how you get that. Also, I think I dropped down a little further than I intended to. Oh my goodness! Okay, can you explode? Alright, thank you. I could have went down that door down there, but I'm pretty sure that leads forward. And I don't want to go forward. I think if I go this way, I'll end up looping back around to where I was before. Although if that's the case, maybe I should just fucking... I might have just went the wrong way, to be honest. Because there was that drop down when I got to the bottom of the, like, circular shaft. I can't even fucking remember where the hell this goes. Holy shit, there's skeletons in there. Let's see. Where are we going? Oh, this is over by the bonfire. Oh, I see. There we are. Can I have that item? Game? Game? Thank you. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait. Here we don't go. Alright, so you can drop from here, believe it or not. Whee! You could kind of use the messages as a guide. If they're there, but they won't always be there. Green Titanite shard, hell yeah! And then just inch off here. Want to be careful you don't fall straight into that hole, because you'll take extra damage. Now, this is actually the third blacksmith in the game. There are a total of 3 blacksmiths altogether. And they're all important. You need all of them to platinum, so you do have to find this guy. But the 3 different blacksmiths, they all upgrade different material paths. You'll need to give each one their own unique embers. So this guy is important. And he has a cool voice.
You'll spoil my focus.
And he's British. Who knew? And look at that, a fucking bonfire. So I believe you can warp to this bonfire, because this is an important area that you do need to revisit. Like I said, you need to come to this blacksmith to platinum. So I believe, if memory serves, you can actually warp to this bonfire. Because like I said, you need to visit this guy more often. There we go. Alright. So that leads to the blacksmith. That drop down that I just did. And oh, fuck. So it turns out... Ow! Holy shit. Turns out I went the wrong way. I did indeed take the wrong drop down. The other one that I saw, I should have did first. But I mean, I'm pretty sure you need to come to both anyway. Wait, I didn't rest at this one, did I? Yeah, I did. Fuck. Yeah, so I can't homeward bone back to the other one. Oh, Google Plus. There they are. Ow! Oh, wow, the black fucking knight killed me. Holy shit, I didn't even notice I aggroed him. What the fuck? He must have creeped up right behind me. That was so unfortunate. I just wanted to lure the wheels there, because it's much easier to kill them if you bring them in this room. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, thank goodness. Oh! Oh, don't hit the blacksmith, please. Oh no! Holy fuck, man. They're harder to deal with than I remember. And they almost turned Vamos hostile. So that's kind of dangerous to lead them back into the room with Vamos. Because if they hit him enough and damage him enough, they'll turn him hostile, and then he'll be hostile towards you as well. At least I believe so, anyway. I think that's how it works. Come on! Oh, man, these enemies suck. Gotta say. Yeah, I'm dead as fuck. I almost had that one too. Alright, we're doing alright. Can I get in there? Please, can I just get in? Okay, he's dead. Whew. Alright, alright. We're doing alright. Oh, there's one more over there. And the Black Knight is actually up on that ledge. Like, see where that item is? That's where the Black Knight is. So I think it's because I walked over there to explode the, like, demon skulls. That was what angered him. And I could deal with the Black Knight if I'm just fighting him alone. But I have to get rid of these fucking wheels first. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think that's every wheel. There might be one left. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm pretty sure every necromancer in this level is dead. And because of that, that now means that we can use my lightning spear now, which would be infinitely better to use against the Black Knight because it's much stronger than my divine sword. So we'll see what we can do here. I'll health up just in case. He didn't aggro this time. Like, I had to walk really close to him to get him to aggro. Okay, do you wanna fucking do some shit? You wanna do some shit, dude? Alright, you know what? How about that? Holy, that's a lot of fucking damage. Wow, I was not expecting to blow him up with my pyromancy. My god, man. See, it's funny, like, when I was complaining in one of the previous parts about how disappointed I am regarding my pyromancy damage. Oh, look, I got lucky and got a second lantern. That's funny. But yeah, when I was complaining about my pyromancy damage in one of the previous parts, I'm not doing the levels in order of difficulty. And what I mean by that is, like, notice how in the last part and also in this part, the Catacombs is, like, considered, like, an easier level than Sen's Fortress, and so is Darkroot Garden, but I did them after Sen's Fortress. I think that's mostly why I was so disappointed with my pyromancy damage. It's because I'm not exactly doing the levels in the order they're supposed to be done. I'm just doing them in the way that I feel is the most optimal. Now, these holes in the ground, you can walk over them and fall through. I guess I should do that. They do lead to some items, which is nice. This is actually where the Black Knight was standing. But we could just drop down, back down and go back around. Now, I know there's a prowling demon around here, and there's also an entrance to Nito's Covenant. But I'm not actually going to join Nito's Covenant yet, when I find it. I want to join the Dark Moon the Blade of the Dark Moon Covenant first. And there's a reason for that. But basically, another reason why I wanted to do the Catacombs is because the way to get the Dark Moon Covenant, you need to have the Dark Moon Seance Ring. And it's in this level. We still haven't found it yet, but it is here. And once we get it, we'll be able to join that Covenant, which will be something that I definitely want to do. The Prowling Demon's just down further that way. I could fight him. I actually can't remember if he's guarding the ring. And also, the coffin to Nito's Covenant is in this room. Actually, I believe it's... if you walk up further towards the Prowling Demon, it's just over that way. But I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to walk over here. This is where I was when I did the drop down. Right. This was the way I said I could have gone, but didn't. Alright, so I guess all that remains is the Prowling Demon. Now, this Prowling Demon shouldn't be too difficult for me. Mostly because... I believe that's the coffin right there, too. Believe it or not, you can walk up to this coffin without aggroing him. But yeah, see, nestle in coffin. I'm not going to do it, though. That is bullshit! So he's not considered alive until you get close enough. That's so bull that I missed. Although, shouldn't be too much of an issue. Ow. Okay, good. I did hit him. Ow. Oh, one more, baby! Hell yeah! Fuck you. That's what I'm saying, dude. Is this the Dark Moon Ring? I'd laugh if it is. Oh, no, it's the 3 Eyes of Death. Now, speaking of the Eyes of Death, if you did want to join Nito's Covenant at this time, you actually can't unless you have Eyes of Death in your inventory. Now, I could have joined the Covenant even without killing that Prowling Demon, because I already had an Eye of Death from way back in one of my previous parts when I did the Depths level, because I got lucky and one of the Basilisks dropped an eye. So if you remember that, that would have enabled me to join Nito's Covenant without having to get past the Prowling Demon, which is pretty lucky for me, but ultimately not something that I can really make use of, because I don't want to join the Covenant yet. Now, I have missed items, so I'm actually, you know what, I'm going to go back up and see if I can get them. Yeah, see, there's items just right below me. I believe this is how you drop down, too. I want to do this drop before the skulls get close. There we go. And because, again, because we killed all the necromancers in the level, we don't need to worry about the skeletons respawning. So I don't need my Defined Sword anymore. But I am going to drop just over here. I don't believe this is the Seance Ring. No, it's the Priest set. So where the fuck did I miss it? I know there was more items to drop down to over, like, back at the top. Actually, wasn't there a drop down I was talking about, like, way earlier, where I said I could have gone a certain way and I didn't? Yeah, it was over here. This way. Right, I forgot about this. I thought I would eventually end up coming back to this, but turns out I didn't. Oh, okay, never mind. The skeletons are indeed respawning. Can you please die? Hang on, hang on. Hang on! Wait! Where is the fucking sword? Okay. Oh, this is bad, this is bad! I'm out of fucking flasks, man. Ah, you fuck. I almost fucking died, man. That would have been so fucking lame. I would have actually been so fucking mad. Okay, so don't fucking listen to me. Holy shit. I thought, ow. I thought the only reason the skeletons respawn is because of the necromancers. Turns out I was fucking wrong. So, yeah, just don't listen to me. How about that? Only listen to me sometimes, not all the time, alright? Kill them! If you let them get back up, that battle would become immensely harder. There's a fucking other archer up there somewhere. Hopefully I can get to him. Holy shit. I got a little too comfortable with what I thought was fact. Oh my goodness. You motherfucker. Those enemies are scary as fuck. Like, in terms of, like, intimidation factor. There's the Dark Moon Seance ring. Yay! So now I can do what I was talking about earlier. But, they're actually, like, they're only scary in numbers. Those giant fucking skeletons, they're terrifying when you're fighting multiple of them. But when it's just one, it's... I mean, that's the case with most of the enemies in the game, to be honest. I still haven't found that fucking crystal lizard. And wow, another... Oh, you know what? Okay, so that's what confused me. So never mind. Do listen to me. I was right. Because I was like, oh wait, I was wrong about the necromancers? No, I was actually right about the necromancers. It's just, I didn't know there was another one. He was the one making those skeletons respawn in that room when I almost died. I thought I killed all of them in the level. So when I saw them respawning still, I was like, what the fuck? What's going on? And then I got really fucking worried. Miracle, tranquil, walk of peace. I'm pretty sure that's the only way to get that miracle. So you do need to come here to platinum. And, oh! Alright. So I think... I've definitely been everywhere there is to go in the level. Holy fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. Like, there's no way I'm not gonna die. Like, I don't see how survival is possible. I'm definitely dead. Definitely. Now, I did drop my money, like, near the start of the level, so that's good. Because I could easily just come back here from, like, Firelink or some shit and go and pick up my money. But, yeah. Okay, anyways, I'm getting so flustered. Fucking, I'm gonna make my way to the boss and kill his ass. But not with my Divine Longsword. Fuck that. I'm gonna kill him with my Lightning Spear. So now I should be good. Like, I shouldn't need my Divine Longsword anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure I've killed every single necromancer in the level, and now none of the skeletons will respawn anymore. But what you want to do... Now, I might really fuck this up and lose all my money, and that would really fucking suck if that happened. But if you do this properly, like so... You can run past... Can I get in there? Woo! Now I think the skeleton. Oh sweet, the fog wall stays up. Oh thank God. I thought the wheel guys would actually follow me in here. That would have been really bad. But thankfully they don't. And here's the boss fight. Go ahead and just drop in. This boss is like pretty pushover. He can be scary if you don't know how to fight him. But he's like on paper really easy, and with the fact that I said I should have had already beaten this level already, and with how powerful my pyromancy is, I should kill this boss very, very quickly. And there's the famous meme mask from that dude who does the famous Dark Souls videos. He always wears that mask. Look at that fucking damage, dude. Ah, shit. He also does a lot to me, too. Oh, fuck. He's almost dead. Okay, so that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I fucking murdered him. My pyromancy, I killed him in almost 2 great chaos flames. That was fucking funny. And now we finally got the right of Kindling, which I've wanted for a very long time. And now I finally have it. But that's another reason why... And there's the Mask of the Father, the meme mask I was talking about. But that's a reason why you actually may want to do this level sooner than I did in my series. Because the Rite of Kindling is actually a really nice, convenient ability. And basically what it lets you do is you can offer humanity to bonfires to make it so that they grant you more Estus flasks upon resting at them. Which is essentially what the Firekeeper bonfires do. But if you kindle any bonfire in the game, not just the Firekeeper ones, you can get that added benefit without the bonfire being controlled by a Firekeeper, if that makes any sense. Now, this is the Tomb of Giants. The title hasn't actually popped up yet, but this is literally how dark the level is. And it's fucking impossible to see where you're going. But if we go ahead and equip the Skull Lantern, and then hold L1 as if you were blocking with a shield, you can see that there is, in fact, quite a nice little light effect like a lantern. Now, if we were to drop here, it would bring us right back in front of the boss door. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm actually going to probably end up teleporting to Firelink Shrine, and then running back into the beginning of the catacombs so that I can go ahead and grab the money that I lost. Wow, I didn't know you could... I didn't even know you could do that. What I just did there. That was pretty cool. But yeah, this is how dark the Tomb of the Giants is. This is how dark it is. You literally... Like, you literally can't see anything in front of you. Like, you can't see 2 inches in front of your face. But if you have this Skull Lantern, it makes it infinitely better to see. But I don't have to worry about this yet, because I'm not doing this level yet. This level's scary as fuck. But if we just walk up a bit, we will find the bonfire. There's an enemy right the fuck in front of me. I thought the bonfire was... Is there no bonfire at the beginning of this level? I thought there was. You know what? Alright. I'm just gonna leave. I thought there was a bonfire right at the start. There isn't. So I could just run back to the bonfire over by Vamos and then teleport that way. Although I might lose all my money with the wheel guys. You know what? I'm just not going to risk it. I'm going to homeward bone. Give me back my money, you bastards! I will not lose it! I don't think I've... Or no, wait, no. I have lost my money in this playthrough so far. But when I lost it, it wasn't that much, so I didn't really care. It was back in the Great Hollow when I took that nasty spill down that tree. That was awful. There we go! Got my money back up! So now I can head back to Firelink, and I can actually buy some upgrades for my pyromancy, which I think I will do.
Oh, well,
I get your money. Oh, right. You can only fucking upgrade the Ascended one at, what's-her-face? Lana. Lame. That's quite a ways from me. It's quite an annoying ways from me. God damn it, that's lame. Fuck. Alright guys, well I wanted to upgrade my pyromancy before I ended the video, but I totally forgot, you can only do it at Quilano, which is back in Blighttown, and I'm really not in the mood to make that walk. So thank you guys for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed this iteration. And oh wow, Logan's already gone. So yeah, as you can see, it doesn't take long for him to leave. And now that he's gone, the next time we'll see him is when we go to fight Seath, but that's still not for a while yet. But anyways, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I would really appreciate it, guys. It would really help me out. And I will definitely see you guys in the next one. So have a good one, everybody. Take care.